Welcome back to Dark Souls. Last time, we destroyed the Witch of Izalith, and ended the line of Izalith for good. Getting us our last Lord Soul. We got them all. Before, I mentioned that there's one thing I need to do before we head through that final door and destroy Gwyn, and become the Dark Lord. One thing we need to do. This right here, we are in an alternate timeline. I've shown you this alternate timeline before to get poor Solaire's covenant, to get into the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant, or to see the alternate battle with Ornstein and Smo. We return to this alternate reality where the Fair Lady and Angie are still alive, because we're gonna need their help. Today, well, let's just bring this up. Our ending with Solaire didn't go so well. He went mad and lost Izalith and donned the Sunlight Maggot, thinking it to be the sun, and we were forced to put him down. What if I told you there was a way to save him from this terrible fate? But you're asking, how can you? The only way to reach that side of the gate is to cross through Lost Izalith, and he gets there before you. That's what I'm here to show you. We're gonna need the Fair Lady's help. Hello, Fair Lady. I'm sorry for what I did to you. Maybe you'll forgive me in this life?
Oh, my dear sister, don't mind me. It does not hurt terribly.
Right. What I would like to do... Okay, we don't have any Firekeeper souls. What I want to do is enter the Covenant again.
Enter a covenant again? Of course. Let me try.
Since this is not the normal timeline, we have no regrets on changing from the Dark Wraith Covenant. We weren't even in it to begin with. Let's join it again. We join the Chaos Servant Covenant, and now we offer up some humanity. We need to offer up 30 to get it rank 2, just like with the Dark Wraith Covenant. And we get the Pyromancy Chaos Storm as a reward. We saw this Pyromancy used by the eldest daughter of Chaos. Now it's ours.
Oh, thank you, Quayla.
Covenant allegiance is deepened.
Quayla, my dear sister, you know, I still remember your beautiful, silky face. If only I could gaze upon it once more.
Well, this is where we leave you, Fair Lady. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Quayla. Do be safe.
From here, the first stage of the plan can be initiated. We don't need the old witch's ring anymore. We can use this. The next thing we need to do is return to the demon ruins. I wonder why I joined that covenant. Well, I had a reason, because I wanted to show off that one pyromancy that we're never gonna get otherwise. In fact, let's read on it. Chaos Storm. Art of the Flame of Chaos, which engulfed the Witch of Izalith and her daughters. Erect localized chaos fire pillars. The Witch of Izalith, in an ambitious attempt to copy the first flame, created instead the Flame of Chaos, a twisted bed of life. Even parasitic life is still life. That was shown by the Witch of Izalith in her little chaos bug form. and there was a reason I also didn't want to pick this up, is this kind of spoils what the Izalith actually did to bring forth all the demons. It'd be better if Quaylana explained it. I had my reasons. Now, I'd like to return to the bottom of the demon ruins. These stone demons won't give us too much trouble. Just gotta take care of the rest of them. Kill the other one. Where are the rest? Kill them. Kill them all. Kill them. Now the real question is, was it worth getting rid of 30 humanities? Yes, it was. For what we're going to do, it definitely was. The next place I'd like to go is past the Demon Fire Stage's boss arena. Ignore these guys, they're not going to be coming after us. And we return down this winding route of the Bed of Chaos. And here we have these damn chaos bugs again. Took Solaire away. No, kill them all. We are going to kill them all. That is what our goal is. We are going to kill every single chaos bug in this room. Don't leave a single one alive. And now, with the perks of the Chaos Servant Covenant, we can open this door from the other side. Getting us the immediate shortcut. Now, kill all these chaos bugs, every single one. Do not let a single one live. This one's probably the most important. The one carrying the sunlight maggot. It was carrying on in its head. No, Solaire was carrying on in his head. Kill it. Make sure it does not live. Again, they can also drop sunlight metals. And from here, they're all dead. Every single one of them is dead, and you want them all dead. There's also another way to get rid of these bugs. You can poison mist them right in front of the door, and it'll go right through, poisoning the bugs, killing them. Now, next phase is to head into Lost Izalith or proceed as normal with the Centipede Demon. I don't remember which one is which. Now we are in Lost Izalith. From here, we quit out and reload. If this does not work, I know there's an alternate thing we can do. This isn't the only solution. We've entered Lost Izalith. This actually makes for a shortcut, so you can just skip the Demon Fire Sage and the Centipede Demon immediately. Nothing. Well then, guess there's only one choice. Proceed as planned. We must proceed as planned, and continue on our normal path. Well then, I'll see you there. I'll see you after the I'll see you right there. And here we are. The Centipede Demon just died. We got the orange charred ring, and now can proceed through Lost Izalith. Thing is, with the Centipede Demon, once you get to the arena, you can just block most of what it has. Even its high jump, you can block that. The only problem with it is the camera can go nuts on you frequently. So now, The next phase is to speak with Solaire and get him to move. There he is. We don't need this bonfire. Hello, Solaire.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
Yeah. He starts to give up at this point, and completely gives up once we find him again in there. After this, I'll see you at the next point of interest. Here we are at the next point of interest. This chest, if you remember what's inside it, it's this. The soul of a great hero. Another one. There are only 2 of these in the entire game, and it's like that for a reason. Great soul of a hero of legend who has long ago gone hollow. The one in the Duke's archives was probably belonged to Logan, because it was very close to him. And if this great soul is also the soul of someone we know, I think this one's supposed to represent Solaire. Who else could it be? He is a strong idiot, as Patches called him. And that's what I wanted to talk about. With that, I'll see you where we need to be for the last phase of this plan. Here we are. We're back. Before we return to this passage, I'd like to talk about this bridge. I'd like to speculate on what this bridge was for. It connected to the demon ruins straight to Lost Izalith. It's possible that it was maybe built for Gwyn when he went to see Izalith. That's probably how he found out about the whole Chaos Flame explosion thing. It even makes sense because the Titanite demon is even here. Signs of the nameless blacksmith deity. Titanite was used to make this bridge. Heirlooms of the nameless blacksmith deity were given to many places. They were given to the churches, they were given to Izalith, turned red. They got magically reinforced in the Duke's archives. It all makes sense. Yeah, Gwyn could have passed right through. Black Knights could have battled demons right across this bridge. Anyway. Well. Solaire. We'll talk to him once they're all dead. Back in the demon ruins. Since we destroyed the chaos bug with the sunlight maggot, Solaire doesn't try to put it on because we saved him. Saving Solaire. What now?
Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do? My son. My dear, dear son.
And without that, he goes into a depression. Maybe. He didn't know what his fate would have been otherwise. Without our direct intervention, he'd be dead. All a lie. Was the idea of finding a son a lie? My dear son. Oh, Solaire. You're probably better off like this. Maybe. Miyazaki said that the ending resulting in Solaire's death is the better ending for him. Because he ends up happy in some way before we put him out. He foretold a prophecy of the Age of Dark. And let's talk a bit about Solaire here. And let's talk about what the sun is. Or his son. He doesn't mean an actual sun, like we thought when we first met him all the way at the Undead Burg. He didn't mean an actual sun. To Solaire, his sun is purpose. It's the meaning of life. That's what he was searching for. The meaning of life. We see all kinds of creatures and men looking for purpose in Lordran. Most of them die before they can find it. Solaire was constantly searching for it. But what will he do now? Since he's on the same quest that we are, will he turn in all the Lord souls and head through the final door to link the fire? Who knows? We'll have to find out once we're there. In the alternate timeline, at least. But as for now, this is the end of Solaire of Astora. Thank you for being such a great character. And being such a beacon of hope in this dying world. Thank you. Next time on Dark Souls, we do that last little task we have before we head through the final door. See you guys then.